Right then, welcome ladies and gentlemen to what will be the last game of my little batch recording session. I still have my monster and my vodka. In fact, here we go. Now, as you can tell already, I've already released a little bit of Fractured Space, which didn't go so well for me. Cthulhu Saves the World, which was incredibly amusing. And now I have a little unexpected gift, so to speak. What it is the Stanley Parable. I have a friend of mine who works in LEGO art and design, well, I think he's the head of one of the design teams. I'm not going to go in much more detail than that. But he brought me about 10 games on Steam, along with God knows how many other individuals. Basically, he sits there prowling people's Steams wish lists, and then when everything goes on sale, he sits there hitting things like a laser-powered bird, a Rayhawk, if you will. And the Stanley Parable was one of the unexpected side things, because he only brought me 10 games, but when I went into my Steam list afterwards, it turned out I had about 16 or 17 different games, because, I don't know, they must have been part of packages or something else, but whatever it was, I ended up with God knows how many other games that I didn't have on my wish list, but somehow got as well. So, yeah, here we go. Stanley Parable, which I've seen a few other people play and looked highly amusing. So, a little bit now, although I'm not quite drunk. Fucking hell, this is taking a long time to load. Yeah. Click to skip.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Ooh.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Ooh.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor at his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending,
Even
Stanley
Christmas?
relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. Stanley was happy.
He was happy, wasn't he?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
And here we go, the Stanley Parable. By the way, I'm not sure who the narrator is, but that voice is amazing. And although I do know some of the endings
All of his
to this...
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps he had...
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh, this is going to bring me a lot of joy, isn't it? Yeah, basically, I do know a few endings to this game, but not all of them. And the narrator, I don't know who he is. I don't know who does the voicing of the narrator, but he is particularly humorous and amazing, so... I keep stopping, expecting him to keep going for a bit longer, but nothing...
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I entered the door on my left, did I? Now, you see, here's the interesting bit. Stanley Parable, as a game that I know a little bit about, is a game that's all about choice. And it's all about how you intend to play that choice, and then the story options that kind of unfold beyond it, and the insanity that takes place from it. Now, I'm kind of rebellious. I'm inclined to go right, but yeah, the story says go left. What happens if I go right, I wonder? Well, I know some, but not all.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps
I
he
know.
wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Ooh.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all, but eager to get back to business.
Drinking it
Stanley
up,
took the
but eager.
first open door on his left.
I did I? Okay, let's bite.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No. Okay, this is a little bit new to me. Okay, let's bite. Let's do this. Let's go down. Let's go there. Loading!
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Left, is it? Really? What if I wanted to go right? Ah, the door doesn't even open for me. Okay, let's go left.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Okay, so
No, not the right. Why
Okay.
would I have ever said it was to the right?
this is
What was
something
I
I've not
thinking?
seen.
It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
What if I don't want to?
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh, what if I want to go that way or that way? Oh, okay. I have seen this room before, but I'm guessing it's a recycled art asset. Oh. Oh God! I'm here already.
No. This is
Bloody hell, that's a big skip.
Yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
No, I don't want to.
Okay.
Fired. Who's
Back
fired?
To, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
What if
And
I
this
don't want to?
Suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Oh God! It made me do it anyway. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could
Okay.
it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting
That
room.
is an
Perhaps he had
amusing little
simply
twist,
missed a memo.
because I had seen the same destinations reached before, but from an alternate route, and I hadn't heard the narrator use those same options before.
When Stanley... Wait.
What the?
What? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
Not me. I've
Did
got
you
an Xbox
move the
controller. You
story
expect me to
somewhere,
change
or-
shit?
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Okay, I can't jump, so I can't take that route, but I want to go this way. Okay, let's... I want to see where that goes, but... Oh... I forgot to turn myself offline, didn't I? Yeah, Mad Max, the guy who brought me Cthulhu Saves the World, he's now playing Warframe. Go and join him if you want to. I know he does enjoy that game. It is the kind of action-based thing that he enjoys.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
Hang on, that's the
Okay,
same...
let's give it a shot. Why not?
What the... Oh, God damn it.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Listen.
What
No,
could it
go on.
mean?
Ugh.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yep. Wait a minute. Did I just close that door? I was randomly hitting buttons. Oh, the X button actually does stuff. Uh-huh.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay, okay. I will try. I will bite. Hang on. Is that the same or different? Right. Okay.
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story. Here
Okay, we are now breaking the fourth wall.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Retrace our steps. Whoa. Okay.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yep.
Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Okay, not again. The adventure line. Okay, I've seen this in the trailer.
I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley
Do I get music? Do I get music?
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Oh, this is... okay. I can see where the adventure line is going. Oh, do I want to go the other way? No, I'm gonna bite. I'm gonna follow.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Okay.
Nope. Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being by the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
There's the music. The music I knew from the trailer. Yeah. Okay. This is where we're going. Oh, that's a good thing it's that one.
Cut the music, go back, and look at that fern.
What fern? What fern?
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this... Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh, God damn it. Okay. And we're back to the adventure line. Right, okay. I will follow to this.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
It didn't open... Oh, it opened a different door. Okay.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
And we've broken the fourth wall again.
Yep. Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Are you ready for it? Are you really ready for it?
Oh, no, not
Oh, I
you
didn't
again.
realise it was a crouch.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
What if I want to acknowledge it? Oh, God. Okay.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits. Oh, hold up, what's this?
The confusion ending.
The confusion ending? You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall.
Can I escape?
Who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait, you know. I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination, so I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Oh God, he's screwed, isn't he? He is utterly screwed. Yep, he forgot. He's screwed. Well, I don't know if I will bite. I will follow this one
all
last
his
time.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room.
I'm
But
carrying
eager
on.
to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section,
detouring
walked
again.
straight
I
ahead to
am
the
going
opposite door,
back to
and
this
got
thing.
back on track.
I am wiping my nose on my finger and then onto my pajamas. Yes, I'm still wearing my pajamas.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He
Am I
wanted to
gonna
wander
go into
about
the same
and
place
get even
again?
further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go,
Okay, I'm now set into a loop.
From here, it's,
Or am I?
left.
I don't know. Let's go left.
Oh, no.
Nope.
No, it's to
We're
the right.
going
My
right.
mistake. No.
No, we're
not
going
the
back
right.
to this door. In
Why
fact,
would
I'm
I
going to
have
wait here
ever said
ready
it
for
was
you,
to the
Mr.
right?
Narrator.
What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute?
Yeah, I'll hold on for a minute.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Doo-dee-doo. And we're back to the monitor room.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm going to cut this off here. I might play this again along with Cthulhu Saves the World. I might not. I don't know. I honestly don't know where I'm going with half of this. But in the meantime, this was the Shadowscythe playing
restart the game from the beginning. And this time,
the Stanley
suppose we don't
Parable.
wander so far off track.
And
Okay.
thank you very much for
From the
watching.
top.
In the meantime, bye-bye.